Against all odds, the internet has found a new fighting game champion in the form of Scooby-Doo's best friend, Shaggy Rogers. Though it seems he won't be officially available in Mortal Kombat 11, like people campaigned for, many enterprising fans have made mods that incorporate Shaggy and his pals into other popular games. Shaggy has joined the fight in Jump Force, the fighting game which puts combatants from various manga against each other in one epic tournament. This modified skin places Shaggy over Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. The unofficial mod keeps the Saiyan Prince's gloves, but swaps out Vegeta's trademark armor for Shaggy's bell bottoms and classic green t-shirt. Truly, Shaggy is a man who values comfort on the battlefield.
Boy, that could totally...
Even Vegeta's transformations are executable by Shaggy, with the Slacker Mystery Solver being able to go Super Saiyan Blue. Though the mod only currently has one facial expression for Shaggy, the character is still fully voiced, reacting to hits and special moves with the character's unmistakable tenor. If you don't get a genuine thrill from hearing Shaggy let out a loud zoinks as he transforms, then you may not have the soul of a true warrior. Grand Theft Auto 5 is known for its unique characters, and Shaggy fits in just fine. Mods for the game can alter your player characters to be the spitting image of the hungry scaredy cat, allowing Shaggy to rain destruction over Los Santos to his heart's content. But that's not all. Other mods will allow you to change your in-game dog, Chop, into the one and only Scooby-Doo, and even allow you to get behind the wheel of the Mystery Machine. Combine them all with the invincibility cheat, and you've got everything you need to bend the world to Shaggy's will. While Shaggy and Scooby might not seem like the most obvious characters to drop into the world of Grand Theft Auto, Los Santos already has its fair share of UFOs, aliens, and ghosts. Now you can take them on with a little extra firepower. Resident Evil 2 is already a pretty great remake, but there's one thing that would make it even more hardcore: Shaggy. Mods for the game make it easy to replace Leon Kennedy with Shaggy and show the Umbrella Corporation that they picked the wrong town to mess with. This mean-mugging version of Scooby's best pal is still hilariously wearing Vegeta's gloves from the Jump Force mod. He's also equipped with the ability to fire energy blasts from his palms, making him more than a match for the worst the game can throw at you. Just imagine how much more efficient Mystery Inc. would have been at foiling crimes with this zombie-slaying version of Shaggy chilling in the van. The Ultra Instinct transformation from Dragon Ball Super is a form of ultimate power in a meditative state. When you consider what a totally relaxed dude Shaggy usually is, it's no surprise that he would eventually master the state of being. And master it he has, as this mod for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 proves. Whether it was the Scooby snacks or just a well-deserved nap that helped him achieve this level of focus, Shaggy's more powerful than ever. Having obtained this state, Shaggy has no problem deflecting enemy attacks and repaying them in kind. Players should be honored to control a warrior who has reached a level of skill like this. In Left 4 Dead 2, it's not just Shaggy going up against a horde of the undead. His whole squad is out there with him. As if a heavily armed Shaggy isn't intense enough, you haven't known intimidation until you've seen Velma running around with a shotgun. She's a little less jinkies, a little more hasta la vista baby. Thanks to all the mods out there, Left 4 Dead 2 can be something of an internet meme paradise. But there's something fitting about seeing the Scooby Gang in particular running around guns blazing, like they're in some kind of dark and gritty reboot. Final Fantasy XV is a fun but flawed evolution of the classic RPG series. One of the biggest flaws, of course, no Shaggy, but that's been fixed. Thanks to the power of mods, players can easily replace the game's main character Noctis with a ghost-hunting hippie, with one mod pulling his character model from the game Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. The mod has a few rough edges, such as glitching elbows, hands, and a neck on Shaggy that occasionally grows upsettingly long. But other than that, he surprisingly fits right in with the rest of the bros in the game's cast as they set off on their royal road trip, working together to take back Noctis's or Shaggy's throne. Shaggy is no stranger to the concept of running away. When ghosts and goblins are nipping at your heels, you've got to go fast. That's presumably the thought process behind this mod for Sonic Mania Plus. In the altered version of the game, players get to control the great speedster Shaggy as he teams up with the likes of Mighty the Armadillo against the robotic forces of evil. With a new Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon series on the way, as well as a live-action movie, this mod shows that maybe it's time for Shaggy and Mystery Inc. to officially team up with the Blue Blur. Dragon Ball FighterZ has been called visually stunning and intense to play, and what's more visually stunning than Shaggy, the god of destruction? This mod puts Shaggy in the place of Beerus, an all-powerful layabout who loves to kick back and eat food. Given Shaggy's notorious laziness and a penchant for gluttony, he's kind of the perfect character to be swapped with. What really pushes this mod into the realm of greatness is the fact that Beerus's original dialogue track remains intact, meaning Shaggy will openly mock the foolish mortals opposing him. This carries over into the cutscenes, with Shaggy casually preparing to destroy the Earth with a single energy blast.
But now that you're here, you can thrash him for us!
It really is none of my business, you know.
Please go and get those tasty tidbits you prepared earlier.
The attention to detail in this mod is also impressive, especially when it comes to lighting and the reflections of the various energy attacks in the face of Shaggy's character model. All in all, it's probably the best Dragon Ball FighterZ mod since Nicolas Cage's face was added to Frieza, and fans seem to be loving seeing Shaggy clean up. With any luck, game developers will get the hint and embrace the meme on an official level, someday. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more SVG videos about your favorite games are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.